Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Dylan's video. I found that card I was looking for. It was Reload, but at least I am ready to play. I have gone through the cards I have in my possession. I have done my best to build a deck that I'd seen other players using. Now, unfortunately, this isn't the most meta build for the deck. As a result of this, it may not be considered as good, but it should serve its purpose. So let's duel and hope that I'm not incompetent. I do admit that I'm not very confident, but sure. I will fight onward. Alright, Pegasus, you're going down. I remember that I dueled Pegasus last night. But anyway, I'm going to hope that I kick his ass. I did my best to construct what I could. Alright, from turn 3 onward, I've got 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons in my hand. I have to survive turn 2. I mean turn 3. If my opponent has now summoned a thing. Yes, a thing. Now what does this do? This card is okay, well this card is normal, you can target one. Okay, during either if you're okay. Alright, I see. Well, this is definitely not good for me. But I have been pulled into the Seto Kaiba hive mind. Well, I would be if, this card was actually meta. I mean, if this deck was meta. I don't have all the cards for it, but I've got most of them. And I hope that counts for something. His turn is over. Alright, that took forever. Okay, when this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. And if, okay. I now normal summon this when it is targeted for an attack. I understand, right? During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this face-up card, you can special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck, hand, or graveyard. Alright. I can only use one per turn. Alright. Well, I've got something, I guess. When this card is... Oh, I see. I activate this. I summon this card. 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Okay. Fusion summon. The fusion materials have been used up. Alright. And now I special summon. Okay. Now I attack. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I hope that I win. And I also hope this deck helps me a lot. It would be interesting if I went through all of this frustration only to have the cards right here in Kaiba's possession. I spent some resources on Kaiba's cards because he kept kicking my ass. And I didn't even consider using him until I was frustrated enough. I'm surprised that I wasn't frustrated enough earlier. Now again, I've tried to build this deck based on what I've seen used. Based on the different strategies. But I just I simply don't know how good this is in comparison. Okay. My opponent is just like, I'm not even sure what the focus of his deck is. You know, I've had this happen to me before, and the game would completely disconnect me. I'd get a connection failure from this. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's not be hasty over here. Okay. I attack. I end my turn. Okay. Well, what does this do? Okay. So, this is a ritual deck? I see. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. You can target one. Wow. Well. The effect activates. Okay. Wow. Well, it's my turn. Okay. Interesting. His effect activates. Okay. Change it to face down defense position. Alright. That's a level 12 monster. Alright, sure. Well, his deck seems to be solid. Although I'm not sure if I mean that as a compliment or because I'm salty. Okay. I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay. This is definitely bad. Okay, I'm gonna set this card. His monster's effect activates. Great. Okay. Great, this is brutal. This doesn't seem like the easiest deck to use. I'm talking about my opponent's deck. I mean, it seems like a deck that you have to use very carefully. But decks like that are a pain in the ass. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I see the hourglass, so I'm wondering if I failed. Connection failure, that is. Oh god. It's over here by me. Oh my god. That is annoying as hell. I don't... Ugh. Fine. My connection is fine, Doinks. Seriously. My salt is real and it is powerful. Alright, let's try again. I cannot believe I lost because of a connection failure. But I saw the icon next to my character, well, sort of, so I knew that I was on my end this time. It wasn't suspenseful, but I hated it. Okay. Once returned during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent out of this turn, you can summon one blue monster from your deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one blue monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use this effect of the white Stone of Agents once returned. Alright. My opponent set 3 cards. Okay. I see. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 level. Okay. Okay. And then target one effect monster you control. Okay. Alright, I can discard what? Apparently I cannot do that. Okay, I'm gonna set this card then. You know, I want a defense. So my opponent can just kick my ass. Obviously, I have to avoid this actually happening. The idea behind my situation is, I'm not exactly sure if this deck is strong enough. Because Kaiba can kick ass, but is he actually, am I competitive enough with this deck? I don't know, but it is an option that I wasn't considering often enough. Okay. My turn. A Book of Moon. Okay. I'm going to normal summon. Alright, I attack. My opponent uses a card, okay? I'm going to use it on her monster. Book of Moon on her monster and Book of Moon on mine. Okay, well then. I end my turn. That was certainly interesting, I must say. Am I doing this right? I hope so. Okay. She's going to attack me. Go ahead. I have no idea how I feel, but you know. Okay. Polymerization. Okay. I send these cards to the graveyard. Alright. I don't feel like the most experienced Blue Eyes player over here. I know I'm not, because I already said there are cards I just don't have. Great. I end my turn. Well, I'm not sure how much this counts as far as being bad at using this deck. Because I know it's not the most meta deck out there. I've seen cards being used that I simply don't have right now. But I also see this deck used more effectively by others, as far as I can recall. Okay. There is a card in my graveyard, which is, what is it? What card can I activate? I just want to know. Okay. I can special summon one Blue Eyes monster from my deck. Okay, or my graveyard apparently. I added it to my hand. Okay. This really doesn't seem like a good thing. I must be quite honest. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. I'm getting kind of nervous. Seriously, what is this person doing? Okay, alright, I'm returning 2 cards in my hand to draw 2. Okay. I end my turn. And my opponent activates that. Okay. What? Okay, it landed on 4. Destroy 1 spell or trap on the field. Dear God. Okay. If I was more experienced as a Blue Eyes player, my opponent would have already been destroyed. And I want to put it out there, but I just hate this so much. Okay, I'm going to activate this. I just want to destroy something on my opponent's side of the field. So my opponent is now activating Karma Cut. Okay, this is not good. This is very bad. Okay, Karma Cut is being used on my strongest monster, and that's... oh god. This is a long duel. A very long duel. Obviously, I'm not sure what this means. Okay. Well, I end my turn. I set this card, I end my turn now. I feel like I'm doing decently well because I haven't been destroyed just yet. But at the same time, I don't know, this really isn't at the level that I've seen from other players. So I feel like I'm just not doing as well as I should be with this deck, which is so bad because I really don't want to be saying this. Okay. I activate my card's effect. Yes. Okay, my opponent activates Breakthrough skill, which I assume negates this. My turn again. Okay, I end my turn. This isn't going well for me, as you can tell. But this duel is very long. I'm not even sure how many minutes this has been going on for. Raigeki Break, really. I don't even have that card. how do I feel about this? I'm not sure what the answer should be. I'm kind of bitter and annoyed that I don't like it. Okay guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. That was a very long duel, so I didn't really duel much in this video, but I hope I win more in the next video.